I used to play a lot of WoW. What's up, Cry? How you doing, man? How you been, dude? Anything interesting going on with you? We switched over to some hardcore. Oh, good. Good, I'm glad. We switched over to play some on my hardcore account. We played earlier and it was okay. Nothing too bad, nothing too good. So yeah, hardcore is kind of it's a community-driven rule set. And those are the rules that link by Deadly, those are the rules that I'm playing by. I already have one. Oh, we could do some GT, I need some bolts. Cash ain't bad, but cash ain't what I need. I need a scav. So yeah. What I wound up doing is I have my main account. This is a total separate account that I logged into that's for hardcore and hardcore only. And actually I have a third account that I use for a lot of what I'm gonna plan on using is for like a YouTube series. Like a Welcome to Tarkov, Introduction to Tarkov kind of thing. What are you? Oh, laser. Nice. But no, man, it's kind of silly, you know? Pretty much the only game that I play is Tarkov. Do you basically have to start out with nothing and kill lead to craft your own stuff? Absolutely. Yep, so you cannot use anything that, oh, it's on the body. Crap. Big brain. Come on, search the body. Where did I just yeet this? Oh, come on. I'm not this stupid, am I? Oh my god, I'm this stupid. Are you kidding me? I'm so dumb. I can't believe I've done this. But yes, so that is ideally the plan, is that you delete everything in your inventory. You can't get help from the community. You can't, well, there's nothing I can do about it. I need a P226, I've got a P226 mag back at home. Is that not? I thought it was going to go into my inventory so I could mess with it like it was in my hands. Paper, condensed milk. I don't really need money. I'm kind of actually doing quite well. Be better than I should be. Yeah, so it's not a good way to learn Tarkov, but it kind of focuses you on it makes the highs of Tarkov and the lows of Tarkov much more apparent, because there's no insurance. There is no help. You can only play with people that are also playing hardcore Tarkov. You have to do quests, you have to find everything, or make it, or find it off of a player body. Which isn't necessarily as easy as that sounds. Joy. Cannot believe I would be that fucking stupid. Drop that mag. Really hope there's a scav somewhere. So I have no spare gear. Nope, normal servers. This is the same server as everyone else plays on, you're just playing by a different rule set. Now, since there's not a lot of people playing Tarkov right now, it's not really a bad thing. You know? So, like, I can pick up something into my gamma. So, like, as if I was using my hands. But at the end, I have to either drop it out or I have to either exhaust it or drop it out. You know? What's searching above me? Thank you, Jake.
Hey, drop it out.
Yo, holy fuck, Jake. Thank you, dude. How you doing, buddy? Holy fuck, 1,300 bits. That's one. Hardcore indeed. I mean, exactly. There is another. May just go to bed, Montika? It might just be the best possible action. Unless you want to hang out, like, you don't have to leave, but I also don't disagree with you that you're kind of screwed at this point. It is Thursday, my dude. You are correct. I actually need that for Keter, or for shit that I have. Give me this one. Give me this. Give me this. Come on. Jesus Christ, how hard did that need to be? I need to organize. Now this guy may have killed the other one. I want that 3M. I want it bad. Thank Christ. I mean, hanging out? I understand. Oh, I understand entirely. Not out of dodge yet, but we are on the come up, my friends. Sorry for blatting you, step bro. I didn't mean it like that. So we have a scope Mosin, we've got a Pepper Hunter, and we have a 1911 with no magazine. Well, that could be worse. Cool. Pepper Hunter. It's the great equalizer. But yeah, so this is kind of the world that we're in right now. The last time I think I killed a player, I was able to turn and burn their gear for quite a bit of good stuff. It was actually pretty nice. But I think we will just save this. So guns you take out, you have to sell? Nope. I cannot purchase weapons, but I can trade for them, and if I find them in raid, then I can still use them. So if I find them in raid, then I I can save them and use them, or I can totally sell them if I need money. I need those. Pee-pee. I'll take the energy drink, though. So, like, I can save this Mosin. Like, this is great. The shotgun, I need all the ammo that's there. It's going to be great to use that again. The 3M I need for a quest. Thus far, great run. Thus far, great run. As long as I can make it out here, perfection. I'll even take the oat flakes for food. Cool. So I guess the biggest thing is I can't use the flea market whatsoever, and I cannot purchase from traders. Have Comcast? What did Comcast do now? I mean, I agree with you. I'm just curious. Comcast is doing Comcast things? Fucking true. Unfortunately, grew up with Comcast, and I cannot fucking stand that company or their service, however they call it. They're dog shit people, and they provide dog shit quality service. They don't deserve a fucking cent. That's my so. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, they were a monopoly in the area that I grew up in, so it's one of those where you can't not pick them, but you would literally pick anyone else if they provided anything. You know? Damn it. I absolutely understand and agree. But there's literally no one else in the area. Waiting for files because you're actually a Verizon butthurt? And the only issue that I have with Verizon Fios is that it's not true fiber. It's kind of more like a party line. It's like a mixture. It's like fiber treated like copper. So like the speeds they offer aren't true. If that makes sense. My only recommendation is that for questing is I would pick maps that have the most quests. Like even if that means running customs, like at least that means you can potentially get multiple customs quests done at the same time. Are you from the Northeast? I was originally from New Jersey, born and raised in southern Jersey. Duct tape, yes. And bulbs, yes. Rechargeable batteries, yes. Ooh. Hard drives for backpacks. Crickets, I don't know. Crickets, probably not. PS lamp, not yet. I think I need a level 2 ragman for that trade-in? New Hampshire is your motherland? Okay. So you're vaguely familiar. You're vaguely familiar with the bullshit Comcast monopoly. Out here in West Virginia, we have there's a few different options, but we pretty much have the best deal. And we gotta bounce. Not interested in taking this fight. Wish I was able to spend more time in New Hampshire when my fiance and I were up there. It's beautiful, that part of that part of the US. Swan tanks. They made that easier. Interesting. But I love New Hampshire, but I know I'm big into racing, and at this point there's 7 tracks within hours of me. Usually spend my weekends on the road going from track to track. Well, that's pretty cool. Where are you at now, Montika, if you don't mind me asking? Blue tape, no. Cricket, no. Oh, okay. 40... Okay, nice. 45 from Boston. And that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. Well, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, my fiance and I thought I heard metal. We drove from where we are now in West Virginia up to northeastern PA. We then went to, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, on our way over to Acadia, or Portland, Maine. And then from there we went up to Acadia. And then down to central New Jersey. That was a trip that we did earlier this year. Oh man, I haven't been to New Hampshire, I don't think ever in my life before then, and I really wish we spent more time there, because we went driving through like a really windy, like smoky mountain, and I'm like, if we were here when it was like warm, because I've got a manual Mustang, and I'm like, if we were here when it was warm, oh man, I would be fucking throwing it into the corners. It'd be so much fun. I'm not a racer, but I know how to take, what the fuck, a corner, at least in my car. Is that weird, or was that me? Am I the only one that thought that was weird? Food and drank. Nice. Alright, that was fucking odd. Scav literally spawned inside of me. Yeah, she's only V6. She's 2010 V6 manual. Got a picture somewhere. It'll be just a little difficult to get it. I've got a picture on my Instagram, actually. If you type in !Instagram, I've got a picture of her on my Instagram. You'll have to scroll down, but that's my fiance. That's me and the dog. Yeah. So this was us up in Acadia. Yeah, me too. I couldn't imagine that car not being the deep dark blue. Is the interior brown? The interior is tan. It's a tan leather interior. In the pictures, it's a little washed out. Come on, give me the pocket watch, you little shit. Alright, let's just keep rolling. I'm a big Mustang guy. I hate Ford, but I'll take a Mustang any day. I'll give you that. Ford hasn't done a lot to ingratiate itself to the racing community, the people that buy its vehicles. But I do love me a Mustang. I do love me a Mustang. I'm actually the second owner of that vehicle. So that is a 2009 built 2010 V6. And so what happened is that the original owner of the vehicle, the original owner of that vehicle is a family, basically my second mother. It's a Power Stroke truck because they're not really a Ford. Yeah, they're basically a Dodge Cummins by a different name. So that Mustang was originally owned by who is essentially my second mother. And it was, I think it was an anniversary gift. If Miles is here, he'd definitely correct me, and unfortunately I don't think he is. And so he was on his second tour in Iraq when he sent her the invoice for it, like the invoice for the car. And when he came home from that deployment, they actually built the vehicle. They actually like picked the colors and the glass roof and the whole 9 yards. She had that car from 2009, 2010 until what? March of 2016? March 2016 when I bought it. So she got the car for 7 years. Put less than 60,000 miles on it. Put about 55 and change miles on it. And so when I first saw that car, I was like, I'm a fucking memer and a shithead, so I'm like, oh, you brought me my car, how nice of you. I love the color. Great. I love what you did with it. Me being the little, shithead that I am. And every time I come over to hang out, because Miles is one of my best friends, and it's like every time I'd ask her, like, how's my car doing? Like, the car could use a wash. I'd make like smart-ass comments like that. For 7 years. For 7 years, I basically hunted that car, made jokes, stalked that car. And then when I heard that she was putting it up for sale, or was debating on trading it in, she was kind of thinking about it. It was after I had gotten the job that I have now, and I'm like, I can buy that car. I can buy this car. And the car that my dream car that I've been staring at for 7 years straight, Which is ultimately what I wound up doing. Bought the car for 15 grand. Bought the car for 15 grand, which was definitely a steal. And I've babied it as much as I could the rest of the entire time. And I understand that, though. I understand that where you been hunting a Mustang, but you wanted to be like the right one for you. I get that. My dream car is a 2003-04 SVD Cobra. that's... I think I had a 2001, so I had a similar body style. They weren't bad. I think the Cobra, out of that body style, the Cobra is definitely the better. The Cobra is definitely the one you want. I had a V8 manual. I had a V8 manual orange exterior black leather. Needs to be 2016. A 16 or newer? Alright. I understand that. It's 366. I don't want 366 at all. No convertibles? I agree with you there. I'm not a fan of convertibles myself either. I agree. Then got a truck. Ah, damn. I don't know. I feel like Florida life is like having a Jeep with no doors. I don't know, man. I drive Jeeps and I hate it. I cannot stand sitting and riding in a Jeep. With my job, I get a chance to rent vehicles just about every week. I mean, I travel for work, so that would be the reason why. And even then, like, I would rent Jeeps, and I'm like, why doesn't this have, you know, pick a random thing that all other base model cars have? And I'm like, why does this car just not have anything actually useful? What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? I do software training and customization for police officers, firefighters, and EMTs. So their agencies need, you know, reporting software, dispatching software, record-keeping software, and the company that I work for provides all of that. I specifically work with software that's in their vehicles, like how do they write reports, how do they train others, how do they use the software. And with that, I've got customers, I've worked with customers as far south as the Texas-Mexico border down in Far, Texas. I did a used car check in a 2020 Jeep Wrangler and it still had crank windows. Yep, and that used car probably still costs like 20 grand. So the company I work for is Tyler Technologies. And I work specifically in the public safety division on the mobile team. All of that gobbledygook means something to someone, I'm sure. Let's eat. I guess my official title is an implementation specialist on the mobile team. So yeah, I've gone as far northwest. I used to be a paramedic and we used ESO. Okay. Most agencies don't actually buy our fire or EMT software because it's absolutely dog shit. Like it's our software that we have on the EMT and fire side is absolute crap. It's the bastard child of the bastardized software. That's a small road, guys. Both my girlfriend's parents work for a local fire department. You know, I do like, actually, if I had to pick... Alright, this is all conditional. If there are some fire agencies that I like to work with because they're no nonsense. They aren't bullshit volunteers that are just hanging out to take a nap. Scheisse. Oh, I ain't peeking that again. Nope, nope, nope. So yeah. Let's drink you. So it's actually really neat. It's a cool job, but what's also kind of interesting is that since I'm the youngest person on my team, on the team that I'm on, I guess my team might be a little presumptuous. On the team that I'm on, all of the next youngest person, he has 2 kids and he's like upper 30s, low 40s, and everyone else is literally my dad's age. So like they pretty routinely will say something like, well, we'll all have a conversation or discussion. Everyone has an input, and then I'll put in mine. They're like, hold up, the adults are talking. And I'm like, motherfucker, like, come on now. I'm old enough to drink. I'm an adult. Like, fucking come on. Hello. Nihoma. I mean, obviously they're just fucking around. Like, I know we're all just kidding and we're joking around, but like, come on, bro. And it's all part of the game, and that's exactly like how shit is when you work with police officers. Like, if people aren't screwing with you, people don't like you. You guys are gonna get the same thing. Well, that's also the joke, Jake. That's also the joke. If people aren't making fun of you in certain lines of work, then people don't like you. If they aren't pushing you and making fun of you and calling you out, then they don't like you. They don't want you to be there. You know? That's just how most teams work. Fuck you, Jake. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. Oh, it's so good. That, Blazing Saddles is also another one. So the movie is not politically correct. We've combed the desert. Man, we ain't found shit. Man, we ain't found shit. Like, it's not politically correct, but if you have at least a little bit of a sense of humor, you're good. You're fine. And they even have a fucking fro pick. Like, it's just... Is that what we're doing this weekend? Maybe. Maybe. See, that was the shit that I grew up with. My parents had me watch, like, I watched Spaceballs. I think we had Spaceballs on DVD and VHS. Is that what you appreciate about me, Jake? Let's see here. Blazing Saddles, I think we also had the DVD and VHS. What is VHS? You're not that old. You're not that young. So my coworkers, they'll be like, so an 8-track. I'm like, I know what an 8-track is. There was one in my, I know what it is. Seen it. Like, they would just do shit like that. Discord view party? Discord view party, actually, hell yeah. I'm down. So, a VHS tape, and I'm like, I still have VHS tapes. Vinyl, I'm like, I had... Actually, strangely, you'll like this. There was the, to the original Star Wars, the original Episode 5, my parents had the OST on vinyl. Used to have a CD, a Walkman. Alright. I'll give you that. I'll give you there. That'll do, pig. It's like, I mean, I understand. I'm young. I'm not that young. So yeah. Just aging myself. The usual. Tool set, I actually need this, fuck. I don't need kek tape yet. Let's drink this. But yeah. It's always nice to introduce people to some quality non-politically correct movies, because they're fucking great. They're so on the nose about it. They don't even try to hide it. Dude, fucking right? Holy shit, it's nuts. Dude, I'm turning I'm 27 this year. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Fucking time flies. To think that there literally are kids that are born. Your Generation Z rise up. Gamers, rise up. You? Double hot rod, eh? I think there's a trade-in for these. Kerner 26. Why must you forsake me, toilet god? Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. There are kids that are literally like, they're gonna be able to drink next year, and they can count their years by like how old they are by the year that it currently is. You know, like 2020, they're like 20 years old, and you're like, oh my god, they're literally children. 10 hours later. If God is with us, who is against us? Deus Vult. Deus Vult, Scav, man. Nah, fuck that, I don't need it. Jesu Domine. Oh, SC Requiem. Anyone else? Anyone else get that one? Let's do another movie reference. Bueller. Someone's gonna get that one at least. Oh, internet is amazing. How does it feel to finally be in the 21st century? There, Montiga. Huh? I got this reference. Thanks, Jake. Oh, I don't want to fuck with that. Power bank. Do need you? A duck. A duck. Fuck you, bud. Suction. Suction. I drop the soap. We do it for chat. Suction. Lisa's home. 113, 103 rather. We're gonna drink one. don't know if I... Oh, I didn't turn in the thing. Fuck. Well, I'm an idiot. More so than normal at the very least. Sock shed. Oh, wow. DVD? I don't think I need DVDs for anything. Let's go this way. Oh. Surprise, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Baptize, motherfucker. Tauses. What? Why the Tauses? Why did you bring so many Tauses? I'm so confused. Hi, babe. What's up?
Home.
Welcome home. I missed you. Lola Bell did not go pee when I put her outside, but she has not peed yet. Cool. Some fries, motherfucker. Oh my god, there's so many What? Why? I'm so confused. Legitimate visible confusion. All rise, motherfucker. I'm so glad you know that you know that reference. Baptize, motherfucker. Buckshot. Parkour! Oh. There is not a BK command because only mods get commands. Only mods get commands. BK is not a mod. I understand this is sacrilege. But he's VIP? Yeah, but if I gave everyone the ability to have commands, then no one would want to be a mod. I haven't seen him in a while. Explain this then? It's because Dennis is a mod. Den is a mod. It's pretty simple. Den just hasn't been here because he's like married and is like doing shit. Den. Yeah, he is. Oh yeah. Den's a mod. He's also a mod on the Discord. It has been a while. Oh, fuck. He's not on Twitch. You should be. He did trade. Cool. I mean, another idea is that maybe we do open it up to non-moderator staff, but VIPs, so that they too can have their time in the limelight. Because BK is here a lot, but Like a lot. Channel points? We could make it a channel points redemption. We could do that. Wouldn't hurt. How many points? And I just started singing Rush. Nice. Actually. How many points do you guys think for VIP? $10,000 points. I'll give you tree fitting. 775k. You want it to be 75k. 69k. Nice. I can get behind 69k. Smile. I can get underneath 69k. You 1,000. Everyone in my chat is a VIP. Free VIPs with a Twitch Prime sub. Ooh, Twitch Prime subs get VIP. Let's go. How about 5? 5 channel points. That's a player? I think we just dip out here. I ain't fucking interested.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Thank you, Montego. You didn't have to do that, dude. I appreciate that. You did not have to do that. I appreciate that. Sean! You got me on the pills, man. Last night I was walking the streets. I left my shoe. I lost my left shoe. I don't know, man. The best I can afford is 5. I mean, I kind of like you. I might stay around for a while. I don't see why to give... I don't want to give you false hope. I don't know. I kind of like you too. Pow, motherfucker. Pow, motherfucker. Baptized, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. I do appreciate it, Montego. I should heal up. I can replace it all here. Or I should be able to, at least. Tree fitty scab, man. Tree fitty. And one spot at a time, we're healing up. Let's go. Meds. Syringe. Not a trade-in that I can use right now. Morphine, unfortunately, is not what I'm after here. Not what I'm after here. Taw's grip. No, but I don't know. I have 2 now, but I'm gonna go pay for the pills tomorrow. Sodium kind of soap. I'm gonna drop the soap. Hey. Hey, drop the real soap. I don't know, man. Maybe, I think that actually can go on to something that I want. I don't really need the money. I think it's just time to motor. Well, maybe you should just save it, you know? Trust me. Maybe you should just save it, gang gang. Nope, nope. Cool, so what are my exits? I'm going the right way. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure I was going the correct direction. It's all fun in games until you're like, where the fuck am I going? And you're on the wrong side of the goddamn map. Wrong side of the map, encumbered as fuck? Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's never happened to me. I would never get turned around in the middle of a firefight and then run the exact same direction I came. Nope, I've never done that. Nope, nope, nope. God, I have so little, like, I miss having all of my endurance. My endurance is at, like, in the 20s on my main account, and I can just literally run for days. And this dude's like, I ran 5 feet, I'm so tired. Oh my god, why would I do this? Alright, let's go this way. I like the Mossberg. My life being a level 8 pleb? Dude, our life, comrade. I've barely made it to like level, I'm like almost level 14, I think. Trust me, man. You are not the only one that is having issues with that. Alright, well, we have to go to dorms. We have to go to 2-story. Good thing we got the... Good thing we got the pool cue. What to do is cover their body or face with a suppressor. Pretty spontaneous now, and I've kind of fucked a lot of stuff over. Yeah, I was more spontaneous in my youth. And, you know, that's like... made a lot of rash decisions that I'm trying to fix now. I'm trying to take care of now, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. It's really not fun. I mean, I wasn't very spontaneous, but made a lot of financial decisions that frankly were just absolutely trash. And I knew were trash at the time. Didn't use my head. But I'll be honest, one thing that's like really actually helped me, streaming. Like actually setting myself to To a schedule? Oh, it's done wonders for me. It's probably hella boring for everyone else, but, you know. Here we go. Yeah, I just fucking totally, absolutely put myself in such a bad spot financially. Not just college. Like, college is a shitty but different situation. But it's alright. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I know I need drills, but I don't really have space for drills. Customs office key, that's nice. I have like 3 of them, I think. I really need to organize all of my keys so I can see what keys I have, what keys I don't have. Because I feel like I've got a lot of duplicates and triplicates that I'm saving because hardcore, you know? I don't really know if I need to or if I should. All I gotta do is just stick to the plan. Just move the stream to your bed. Calling me surprised. I was gonna say you might be in bed. You might have to go to sleep, Jake, but you're not actually going to sleep. How was the crack house, Jake? About half. Oh, it's standing. Dollar dues. I'm alright. 329 days left. Less than a year, Jake. That's what matters, dude. Less than a year. Oh, so when do you hear about the tryouts? Speaking of less than a year. Potentially sooner, depending on interview. Nice. Nice. Woo! Blinking, you'll fucking miss it. Hey, buddy. Oh, level 3. Sorry, dude. Just a virtual appointment with a shrink, then an interview with a full bird. Okay. Holy shit. This thing is dope. A fucking plum. A plum, she cute. Plum looks good on her. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, you still hitting the gym, at the very least. Gym's good for you, bud. US, no. Shanka, no. Down to 166? Nice. I haven't weighed myself. I know I'm definitely stronger, though. I don't think I've gained in volume, but I definitely have gained in strength. So I'm probably down by like 190. Maybe a little less, but not by much. I'm so dead here. So fucking dead. So fucking dead. Why doesn't that surprise me, BK? The fuck was that guy? Hmm. 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 You know? Let's go this way. You know? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. There's another one there. That's pretty consistent. That's 2 in a row. I don't need car batteries, though. At least not yet. That would be neat is if you had enough batteries, like if you had like 5 or 6 car batteries, you could power your hideout, excuse me, your hideout for like a day or so. Can't wait for our wall funded by the meth lab that lives underneath us. It's all right. We're gonna have China pay for that one. Only the finest meth for our Torontoan friends. Steak fries. Very yummy. A bulb. Dope. Trill. Nice. Dude, we're eating. You there. That's no longer annoying me. That actually would be good. We can make it out with it because that doubles our mag capacity for a pepper hunter. So that's quite helpful. Or at least has the potential to. Gotta go. It's a lot of noise. The SVD boys are going to be looking for us if we don't get the fuck out. Ooh, sky grenade. All power be unto you. Still have to head towards, still have to head... My health skill's at level 6? What the fuck? How? That's very high. For this early. That's very strange. Okay. So I'll have to head back to 2-story dorms, so we have to start heading this direction. They may wind up being watching this whole area up here, so if we can get a nice shot on one of them, that will be very fortunate. Because they're probably doing one of the Tarkov shooter or the Punisher, what's what? The final part? Potentially with SVDs. Well, I don't see him up there, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. That actually bodes quite well for the future. And they're still fighting people. It was like an SA-58 or something. Full FPS, I like that. Nice-oo. Alright, gotta get this grease off my hands. Blueberry helmet makes us a target, and it hinders us. We don't have contacts on, we don't have good armor. There's no reason to have it on. Cool, dart across. Alright. Well, I guess only time will tell. Please don't... No whammies, no whammies. Glad I didn't, like, remove the ski. Cool. Let's check you for stuff. Okay. Better. Mm-hmm. Mm. Tashanka, customs key. Well, I can always sell that. That might be what we do, is we might just do a lot of organizing. Ugh. Cool. I like that. Much better. Much, much, much better. Okay, let's take the wide road out. Let's not go down into the center there. You know? Oh, I'm so fucking dead here. Alright, well this is the side I wanted to spawn on all of the other times that I fucking died, so that's cool. That's actually cash money. Now I've got no backpack. Oh. Got some drinks. That works. Need to get into 2-story and we need to get out. That's all I want to do. I don't want scavs. I don't want anything. I just want to get 2 quests done tonight. 2 quests done. So where did you wind up disappearing and going off to, CJ? Not that I, like, need to know the ins and outs of your life. I'm sure you said something, and I'm like, yeah, sure, cool, sounds good, have fun, and then I totally forgot. Fucking goldfish braid. Fucking... Alright, let's go. Ooh, a backpack, actually, pog. Nice. I was helping a friend in D2 do some exotic quests forever before they disappear. Oh, okay, nice. That's nice of you. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Nice. How was it? Talkative little shit. You slippery shit. Nice. To be fair, I also needed the exotic, so that was a mutual benefit. Alright. So I always thought that if they took, or when they get rid of all of that old content, I thought for sure that all the exotics would disappear out of your inventory as well. Like, I thought that there was no reason to get them because they were going to disappear anyway. Alright, let's... Oh, so you can get them. If you have them, you never lose them. Okay. The sun only sets if you're a pleb and lazy. Nice. Okay, cool. That's smart. So then it's pretty much like a mad dash for everyone to get the stuff they don't already have. At least it makes that content matter, you know? Too many people would be pissed off if shit like Whisper the Worm just vanished. Since when is Bungie giving a shit about what the players actually want, though? You know? But, fair point. That's a very, very fair point. I'm still entertaining the game, but I'd definitely drop it if that was the case. Okay. I would agree with you there. That's a good point. That's a very, very good point. There are people moving around me, so that's why we're just kind of hanging out here right now. People coming out of dorms that heard me running by. Play like a bushwookie, we'll see if we survive like a bushwookie, you know? Oh, isn't in a bush. We'll see. Pristine Tarkov? Bush camping. Fog you. I'm having more deaths than survives tonight, CJ. Unfortunately. I'm having more deaths than survives today. So we gotta play smart. We can no longer... It doesn't benefit us on this account to play fast. Fast and loose. You need to level out the karma. That's not how that works. Today on my normal account, I was playing pretty full, like headstrong, full, you know, hardy. Come on! What are you fucking doing there? For fuck's sake! Fuck! Hey guys, hope you enjoyed episode 5. We are pretty heavy on the struggle boss right now, so it's just kind of being a pain in the butt, to put politely. If you guys are enjoying this, please let me know in the comments below. I immensely appreciate it. It is fun to do. It is fun to play Tarkov a little differently, but it's frustrating, to put easiest. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.